Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we are at another location. Today we are doing number 4 of our weekly Q&A series. Today we've got 4 questions from you guys. Ranging from a certain degree to a certain degree, and then we've got some another question at the end for you guys too.
Certain degree to a certain degree.
Yeah, certain degree to a certain degree.
Whatever the heck that means.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what that means. I'm just making up words as we go.
That's pretty much right. So.
Alrighty, so let's get started with this. So number 1, it's just they had a comment going before this, and so I kind of cut it off. But this says, "You and your dad are a good pair. From time to time, having a guest reviewer. Don't have to be known. Friends of yours or your dad's will suffice." We were actually thinking about doing that. We have a couple of people in mind. They don't know it yet, but we have a couple of people in mind to ask to see if they'd be willing to do it and come on, maybe do a review, maybe do a Q&A from time to time. So it has been a thought.
I was supposed to be a guest.
Yeah, he was a guest in the beginning.
I was supposed to be a guest.
If you watch the first couple of videos that I did, he was a guest, and then you all wanted him so badly that I got him on, and he's been on ever since.
Sorry.
So
be careful what you ask for.
What are your favorite artists of today? Now, this has been one that we've been contemplating a little bit.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure this out because I wasn't sure if you were talking about like who is popular today that we actually listen to, or that I actually listen to, or people who my favorite artists that I listen to today that are still alive.
That are still alive.
Okay, such as like on the rock and roll side, I like Bon Jovi. Okay, and I know they're still out there, but I like them. A couple others in just different genres of music. Garth Brooks, like him, and who was the other? Oh, Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett,
yeah. Mainly, and I'll tell you, mainly the reason that I like them is when you dig into all of their lyrics, they're just the way they write. Now, again, you guys know I used to write in the past, and so I appreciate the use of words.
Right.
Okay, and that's
no pun intended.
Well, but that's what I like. That's what I like listening to. So when I hear, certain word combinations, that's what I'm drawn to. And those guys are masters at word combinations. So that's who I like as of today. How about you? You have any?
The people that I listen to, let me look at my playlist actually, because I just listen to the songs. Some of them I don't pay attention to who's singing it. Some of the people that I listen to, Arturo Sandoval, who's a jazz artist.
He's the trumpet player guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, killer trumpet, let me tell you.
Bon Jovi, Imagine Dragons, Alan Baylock is a really good one. Of course, Queen, but some AC/DC, more Queen. No BS Brass, that's another jazz one. Yeah, and Imagine Dragons and Alan Baylock. Imagine Dragons, you all probably heard of them. Alan Baylock is another jazz artist. Bon Jovi, like he said, is kind of a rock artist.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, I was listening to one of his songs the other day, and I was in the car with Patty, and I'm just like, this is one of the ones that it's kind of country, but it's not really, but it's kind of rock, but it's kind of country. I forget which one it was. I think it was Wherever You Are. No, it wasn't that one. I forget which one it was, but it was kind of a country, it was kind of a rock song, so he's kind of floating in the middle there for me, because I don't really like country that much, but I don't mind him. So,
okay.
If that answers the question. Number 3, do both of you shovel in the winter? So, define shovel. Yeah. Shovel snow or shovel everything else but snow?
That one cracks me up, just because we're shoveling all the time, to be honest with you. Especially, but anyway.
Funny.
As far as snow, if that's what you're referring to, yeah, Dad gets the
job of freezing his butt off.
Gets the pleasure of doing that. I don't know how. I thought I grew my boys up to take over the work for me.
Nope.
But hasn't turned out that way yet.
Not yet.
But I'll tell you what. After 6 years in the military coming up, there's going to be a little different respect for some things.
We'll see about that.
So when they have him out shoveling the snow for 6 years, so
we'll see.
So anyway,
we've got people to do that.
Oh,
the military's got people to do that. That's their job. Show snufflers.
Show snufflers?
Yeah. Snow shovelers.
I like show snufflers.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Number 4. This is the final question that I have on here. Is your father retired or still working? We answered that in the previous Q&A. So go back to the previous Q&A and the one that has a picture of the arrows pointing at his face, because the ending question was, should he shave the beard? No. That was number 2. That was number 2. Number 3.
So number 3
was your favorite sports team. So go back to that one.
So
one ending before this.
The answer to the question, which I'm not going to defer this question.
Oh, I would defer this question. I'm deferring the question.
Yeah, I know you're deferring it, but they were talking to me. As far as working is concerned, the answer to the question is yes. I'm still working. I love doing what I'm doing, and probably will be another
5 years.
I'm going to say another 5 years. I don't really want to go, after that, but who knows where life's going to take. Who knows where life's going to take me.
Yeah.
So, but I'm looking probably in that 5-year range that I'm still going to be working. So.
Okay. And now it's time for our question for you guys to answer down in the comments. And we had a crack up thinking about this one. What is your most embarrassing moment?
And keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
This is a family show.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
we try to keep it as a family show.
I have to keep my mouth clean.
So do we. Yeah, so do I.
So anyway, so it's the least we can do is ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a funny moment, or
no,
an
it's embarrassing moment.
An embarrassing moment.
It's your most embarrassing moment.
So.
And what you got to do, if you put down an answer to that question, make sure you comment back a question for us for the next Q&A. I've made this point in the past couple of Q&As, and I will continue to do so just to make sure we get questions coming in. Y'all seem to enjoy answering the end questions, but you also don't leave questions, and we can't have a Q&A without your questions.
We gotta have people.
So
we gotta go both ways.
Yeah. So if you answer our question, please put down another question for us for the next Q&A. We'd really appreciate that. Alrighty, I think that's it. Alrighty, so I'm good. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.